When most people think of a farm, cotton, corn, cows, and chickens come to mind. But many growers specialize in growing crops that make our world more beautiful.
One such farm is Dixie Green in Cherokee County. As Kevin Worthington tells us, for years, their poinsettias have helped make Christmas special at one particular world in Central Florida.
When it comes to growing poinsettias, mums, caladiums, and spring plants, it's a small world. At least it is for Hank Richardson's Dixie Green Incorporated of Cherokee County. Started in 1979, the family business has grown from a single 28 by 96 foot greenhouse to almost 12 acres of heated space, plus another 8 acres of outside plant pads.
We're the major poinsettia supplier at Walt Disney World. We've been doing them for almost about 30 years now. And we also do poinsettias in the Upperland Hotel at Nashville. Poinsettias, you see it right at Christmas, will be the ones that we ship in.
Richardson, who grew up on a cattle, hog, and row crop farm, started growing plants with his brothers in 1974. 5 years later, they merged with another local greenhouse to form Dixie Green.
We started out with a pickup truck and a camper shell. And we made shells in that and loaded plants on it and made deliveries. Actually, we just loaded plants up and pulled into the garden center and had them look at our plants, and they'd pick out what they wanted. And we sold plants that way. Now we have 6 tractor trailers. We have 6 short trucks, from 24 to 28 foot box trucks, and then 1 small delivery van.
Hank's oldest brother passed away in 2011, and the second oldest retired last year. Today, Hank runs the business with his wife Sheila and their sons John and Daniel. Over the years, the family's faced its share of challenges.
We hadn't been in Dixie Green but a few years, and we had a major fire. It was a big setback. And about 10 years after that or so, we had a blizzard, which had almost about 2 feet of snow. We lost 4 acres of greenhouse in the middle of March. And we was able to overcome that and maintain sales. Then in 2007, we had the drought that kind of killed sales because people couldn't water their plants. And so we've overcome that, and we're still here. We survived the 18% interest, we've survived the fuel shortages, and there's just been a lot of things over the years. Going through all the challenges and everything, we just wouldn't give up because we wasn't willing to fail. We was going to do whatever we could to keep it going.
Dixie Green grows plants for Lowe's and Walmart through a contract with Young's Plant Farm of Auburn. Another 15 to 20% of their crop is purchased for fundraisers. Each year, the Richardsons and almost 50 employees produce about 500,000 spring plants, 325,000 caladiums, 15,000 ferns, and about 250,000 each of mums and poinsettias. Richardson says seeing the joy on customers' faces makes all the hard work worthwhile.
What I like most about being in the greenhouse business is the satisfaction you get from growing a crop and seeing it finish and shipping it to our clients that get to enjoy the plants. And like at the theme parks in particular, thousands and thousands of people see our plants and can enjoy that.
For Simply Southern, I'm Kevin Worthington.
What one thing can you say about your local quality co-op store? You can trust us. You get what you need for your farm, for your lawn and garden, and the safest products for your pets. We're locally owned and operated, and you can trust that we care about our community and the people in it. So if you're a raised bed gardener, a rose gardener, or if you farm hundreds of acres, the Quality Co-op Store has exactly what you need to get the job done. All this plus friendly, knowledgeable advice. Your Quality Co-op Store. There's one near you.
The versatile peanut, meat of the earth, friend of the soil, tasty nutritious, packed with protein. And Alabama peanut farmers nourish some very special things: families, communities, and Alabama's economy. Peanuts. Good for you, good for Alabama.
FFA makes a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education.
We're strengthening American agriculture and providing our members with the skills needed to build healthy local communities, a strong nation, and a sustainable world.
We are the next generation of agriculture.
It's our turn now.
Let's show the world what we can achieve together.
We are FFA.
For more Simply Southern, be sure to follow us on social media. And while you're online, visit our website, simplysoutherntv.net. Simply Southern will continue in a moment.
We believe a plant should be more than a plant. This one is. It's all you need for your garden to succeed because it's a Bonnie plant. It represents hundreds of varieties of Bonnie's quality veggies and herbs. But more, it's from generations of Bonnie people who are passionate about sharing their love of gardening with you. Look for this little Bonnie plant and a whole family of plants like it in your garden center. Bonnie plants, so you'll know how to grow.